I got some new stuff I want to show you guys. Hey guys, welcome in, welcome in. If y'all have requests, you can let me know. I picked this really cute Whiting and Davis up. It is missing the clasp. And take the tag off of it. And I did pay $4 for it. So. It does have a few little scratches. I do notice that now, but it's mother of pearl. Whiting Davis. It's kind of small. What is that? 6.5. And it needs a new safety chain. And I just got this one. Hey Wanda. I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking at the people coming in. Hey everybody. This is one of my new finds I just found. And this is Whiting Davis. It is missing the safety chain, and I saw one of that one has a few little scratches on the mother of pearls. Really pretty. Sure. Let me get this up and running. So I'll have a little bit higher start because I did pay up on this one compared to, most of the time I do bulk. And that one's running Whiting and Davis. Needs a new safety chain. 6.5. Thank you, Ellie. Beautiful. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for your first purchase. Let me get you a bin started. I'm so glad you found me. Oh, Wanda, I went to that bargain bins today. I got a few things. I had the girls with me. They were like over it. They were ready to get out of there. I found a few clothing items. Hey Debbie. Hey Cheryl. Welcome in, guys. I got a whole bag full of cute stuff. The new old stuff. And then I got a room full of stuff too. That was number one. Look at this one. All the clothes were $1.50, Wanda. I got Maisie a little dress. I got her, look at these earrings, y'all. Hey, Cece. I got her, a dress, a few shirts. The only thing is, one pair of pants, I was just looking at the sizes of them. I wasn't really paying attention to them. Then I got home. Somebody had put their old dirty pants on the hanger, and I didn't even notice it till I got home because I was just so excited that I was getting pants for $1.50. They had like pills in the crotch of them, and the whole crotch was blowed out. How long is this small chain on the display? The thinner one, this one. Let's see. It's got a long extender. It's about 15 inches, but it's got a 3-inch extender on it. This one, okay. I'll run it for $3. Let me make sure it's set on $3. It's running if you like it. Just a clasp. This one, I don't know. It's got that herringbone look. I mean, it's not real gold. It's just it's costume. And then there's this one. Can I run it again? Sure. It's pretty. It's running. Hey, Thrift. Hey, Melissa. Good. Thank you, Miss Debbie. That was number 2. Let me get you bin started. I'm showing off some new old stuff that I just picked up. You guys know I'm constantly getting stuff. You never know what you might find here. But yeah, I had to throw those pair of pants in the garbage one. I was so upset. But it was just $1.50, so it could have been a lot worse. But I thought that was pretty gross that somebody did that. Thank you guys for the follows. Look at these beautiful earrings. Now they need a cleaning. I haven't cleaned these. I just got these right out of that bag. These are beautiful clips. These right here. Beautiful. Hey, Ford, look at these. Aren't they pretty? I think they're pretty. Let's see. Look at this bracelet, y'all. Let me take my tag off of it. I still got my price tag on it. I did not look this one up. And I don't know. I don't think it had a hallmark, but it is so beautiful, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let me say, is that magnetic? Hmm. Mm, no, it's not magnetic. I will not see no marks on it though. No marks. This one's a beauty. It's a bypass and it sits about a 8.5. Some of this is gonna have higher starts than normal because I paid up on some of this. And that one is running. It's gorgeous. No wear to that gold tone at all. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Thank you for your first purchase. J622. That one is a gorgeous. Number 3. Let me get you a bin. I did get me a bag full of free bubble wrap from the bins today. So that was good. Could always use bubble wrap. Thank you for the follow, guys. I'll follow you guys back after the show is over, okay? These are cute. It's little Noah's Ark earrings. I just got these ones. And these ones are not marked. Usually I think these are JJ, aren't they? But these ones are not marked that I can see. We'll run these right there. Oh, I gotta put a necklace on my bust. Let me show y'all this set. I'm so sorry. I'm still got a little bit of cold. Look at this one. This one, oh, that's a little bit bent, I think. Unless it's supposed to look like that. No, it is supposed to look like that. And there is some wear, or that's needs cleaning. That's needs some cleaning. Look at that. Yuck. But at least it's not wear, it's just dirty. Well, there's your magnet. This one is definitely magnetic. This one has the matching earrings. It does have a little bit of wear to the high points on this one. But I have the earrings, and the earrings are wonderful looking. Let me show y'all this. Beautiful. The earrings. Here are the earrings to that one. They look good. And like I said, I did not see a signature on these, but they're good, chunky, vintage gold tone. The necklace does have a little wear on the gold tone. I mean, it's still beautiful. It just, I think it needs some cleaning, and it does have a little wear to the gold tone on the necklace. The earrings look pretty good to me. Okay, you run this set. This is for the set. You get both earrings and the necklace on this one. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. I'll just leave that necklace up there for a minute. I'll show you some more stuff that I got. Let's see. I got this. Yeah. Beautiful, like weaved brass cuff. There's a little bit of dimpling right there, but this is old, guys. This is old. This is vintage. It's not going to be in perfect, pristine condition, but it's beautiful. And this one is running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. This pair I'm gonna have to test because they're marked. I just haven't tested them yet. I think that was all that I. No, hold on. I got a little locket here too. Let's see. I'm not seeing a class. Not seeing a clasp on this one. This one, I know the chain, I mean, the thing is definitely not real. I might want to hold that one back too. I'm going to check just the chain. The pendant I know is not real. If anybody wants me to take the pendant off. But this new stuff I hadn't tested or looked at it real good. This is really pretty. Like a matte finish gold tone on that one. There's no clasp on that one either. That one's gorgeous and it's running. Oh, let me see. Stuff. Thrift. Oh, look at this one, guys. Look at this one. This one's really pretty. It's got the bezel glass and the gold tone. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's not broke, it was just kinked up. That one's really long. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. All right, do y'all have a request? Because look, I don't know if any of y'all are new to me, but I've got a room slap full of stuff. Welcome in, guys. I've got stuff in my hand here. It is a little bit messy, but then I got some organization too. See, got all this up here. So if you guys have a request, just let me know. I just got that random bag of stuff, and I was like so excited about it, especially that gold and red bracelet. It's beautiful. We're gonna unplug and walk around, and then if you guys don't see anything in particular that you want to look at, and there's no obligations to bid on stuff, just to look at it, guys. Let me turn my other light on. Look at this one. This one is beautiful. It has a little wear to the back of the chain. But it's so beautiful. I'll start it at 3 doll hairs. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if I got that on. I've got trays and boxes. I've got stuff in my floors. Stuff everywhere, guys. Look at these. Gorgeous. That's a Liz Taylor. I got some KJL. I've got sterling. I've got gold. I've got costume. Whatever your heart desires, probably. If I don't, just ask and I'll tell you no, I don't. I've got cufflinks. Avon. Avon, I do. Gosh, I wish I had it all organized. There's probably some in this tray here. Are you the one that asked about Avon last time, Debbie? I think you did. Somebody did. Yes, okay. Yeah, now I do have these. They're going to have a high start on them. These are Liz Taylor by Avon. These are not marked, but the brooch, you can screenshot them and look them up. They're about 160, 180 online. I have KJL. I have these beautiful KJL earrings. I'll start those at 10. Thank you. Now, everything is not organized. I have some mess in my floor here. I have my mess piles. I can't be that organized. I gotta have a little chaos. There may be Avon up here as well. I think that one is Avon, maybe. Some of these are probably Avon that I'm just blind to, I guess. I don't know. But if you guys see something, see stud earrings, or you want the pearl ones, or you're asking if I have studs, I think have very few studs because most everybody wants big ones. I did see a pair pink. Aren't those pretty? Those ones pretty. I don't have a whole ton of studs though. Most of them I try to keep the bigger danglies. But yeah, I have those. I have those. Those little giraffes are cute. I have some smaller ones, but not just a whole ton. Any dragonflies? Mm, I did have the last show. I can't. I think one pair sold. I want to say I have a necklace somewhere. Uh, but I don't know where it's at. I know I saw a necklace. I sold my earrings, my dragonfly earrings. These are cute. Look at those small flower earrings. Man, those are kind of bigger. Oh, look at the unibrow lady. Oh, Debbie got the dragonflies. She said, I knew somebody got those earrings the last time, but I want to say I had a necklace as well, and I want to say it didn't sell, but it's probably in that mess right there. So maybe a minute before I can find it. Unless I have one on my display, and I don't remember seeing one on my display. Oh, look at the cute little frogs. Frida, yeah, it probably is. I don't know. I don't know what her name is. That's a good name for her. Aren't those cute? They're copper and brass and silver toned. There's some little flowers. Let's see. I have a look at the morpho butterfly thing. Got some bracelets. And guys, some of this is probably Avon. I'm just not for sure. This one I think is Swarovski. That one's Swarovski. I don't know. Some of it I'm pretty sure is Avon. This one I think is Avon actually. Is that Avon? Yep. That one is Avon. Do you like that little gold tone? See, green flower necklace. Okay. I'll grab that. Were you talking about this one or that one? They're sort of bluish green. You like okay, yeah, I grabbed it. And like I said, some of these other ones may be too, if you see something like that one. What is that one? I don't and that one I think is Avon as well. It's something. Yeah. Do you like that one? That one's Avon. There's Avon stuff. It's just it blends in. I've got so much stuff, I don't know what is what. Unless it's like a big name, like the Liz Taylor. You like yours gold more? Okay. Does anybody else like that? It's Avon. It's in really good condition too. Let's see, and some of these maybe Avon as well. And I'm not running the cameos, guys, so don't even ask for the cameos. I'm not running those tonight. I meant to hide those. Okay, let me go run this stuff, and then we will find some more. We'll find some more. Alrighty. Let me just hang these necklaces here right quick. Okay, this is the gold tone Avon. I'm gonna stick this back up here just so I have something on my neck. I said I'm gonna stick it up there, and then it's not gonna lay right. Dadgummit. I just need to find a different necklace. I got it twisted. Oh well. Okay, so this one is Avon. The gold tone on this one is great. And this one measures 8 inches. Hey Tabby, we're fixing to run this pretty gold tone Avon bracelet. It's 8 inches. I don't know what those are called. What kind of chain that's called? Some kind of a link, I guess. I don't even know if it's got a name. Does it? Does that top have a name? That one's running 8-inch gold tone. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Okay, thank you, Debbie. That was number 4. Let me see. I do. Hey, who is the dragonfly person still here? I found a dragonfly. Oh, I found a dragonfly. And we wanted to look at this necklace, the green. I think it's this one, right? This one may be Avon. I'm not sure. It's like on, this is like a thread. I don't know. I don't even see a name, but it's gorgeous. It's very pretty, but I don't see a name on it. And this is like a thread. It's running. Did I grab the wrong one? Thank you, Debbie. There's another necklace on there as well with a flower. That's number 5. I don't know if you were wanting to see that. Is there a bad lag? I'm like lagging. It's lagging bad on my end. Okay. This one's cute. It's like a little, it's a resin type choker. This sort of looks Avon-y, doesn't it? There's no, uh, hang tag. It's pretty. Little choker. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. And here's one of the little dragonflies. I know I've got another one somewhere as well. I'm trying to remember what it looked like. This one's got like the malachite beads and the marcasites. I think is what those are called. That's the front. There's the back. And it has this little plunger thing where you can like adjust it. Oh, you can adjust it down to that. That's as tight as it'll go. But you can make it bigger and longer. And it has those little things. There's a silver one and a white one. I don't know why one's white and one's silver. But let's see. We'll run it. I don't know if the dragonfly person is still in here. that was wanting dragonflies, but ask and sometimes you'll receive. That one is running if anybody likes it. If not, no worries. Thank you, Miss Debbie. That's number 6. Oh, CC. Did you go to the Memorial Day sale we were talking about? I don't know if anybody wants this one or not. I pulled it just because we were talking about Avon. 'Cause yes, any luck? Nothing. Boo. And this one's running, if anybody likes it. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that one. Well, I went by my shopping spot on my way home from work the other day and I found a small little amount of stuff. Did you see that beautiful red bracelet, red and gold one I saw before again? Says it, oh, this one's Avon as well, I think, but I don't think, I think it's Avon, but it's silver. I don't know. Well, maybe it's not Avon. Yeah, it is. This one is Avon as well. Well, it says NWT. Isn't that Avon? When they, this looks like they're, Debbie, is that Avon? I don't know. Is this NWT? What is NWT? It looks like Avon. It is. I thought so. And that's on a silver tone, though. And that one's running. Okay. Let's see. This one is not Avon, but it's on with that next. So I'm just gonna run it just because I pulled it. Oh, it is. This one is Avon as well. It's a silver tone Avon, and it has an extender on it. And that one is running, so they are Avon. Trying to think which one of these hooks is my new one. Golly, I got so many. Let me get that back. Okay, I think I see my new hooks or my new hanger. I think it's this one. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, this has got some pretty stuff on it. They're all got pretty stuff on them. But this one is a new to you and me. Old new stuff. Let's see. This one is gorgeous. This multi-strand gold tone. All the little rhinestones. And it does have some acrylic in with it too. These ones are acrylic. Some of them, like these ones, I think are glass or something. They feel more cold. Here's your hook. I don't see a Hallmark. That is beautiful. Look at that. That is running. That is gorgeous. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at it. This one's pretty. This one's got a glass pendant on it. Look at that pendant. And you could put that on anything. It's on this gold tone chain. So I just left it on it. That's how I got it. So I just left it on this one. Isn't that pretty? That one's running. Oh, this next one's so cool the way it clasp. So check this out. This doesn't have a regular clasp. It's silver toned, but look at it. It's got like a star, and then this star goes inside of it. So it's sort of like what do they call those? I don't know. And it makes like a little Y. You can make a Y, or you can make it longer or shorter, however you like it. Lariat. I'm trying to think of that word. Lariat kind of style. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. This one's really pretty too. Has a long extender on it. Gold tone. It's got the little gold tone disc. They're sort of hammered looking. Maybe a matte finish on those. That's kind of tangled up. Really pretty. And that one is running. Oh, this one's really pretty. This one is mother, no, not mother of pearl, abalone. Abalone pendant. It does have a little chip there. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. There's a chip there and a chip there. It looks natural to me. And it's got these little sepals that look sort of like coral. I don't think they are coral, but they've got that coral look. And the cute little button clasp. And that one's running if anybody likes that. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Yeah, put that up there. And this one's very different. Look at that. It's got the mother of pearl like inlay, and it's got resin. And I don't know, like I don't know if that's supposed to be like some kind of Greek look to it. And it's on a cord. It's like a fabric cord. There is your clasp. It's very different. Very big. That one's running. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sorrels. Hey, Gorg. Welcome in, guys. Okay. Let's see. This one needs to be cleaned a little. It's glass, but it's a little dirty. Log it off. Oh, we got our dry cloth here. That'd be really pretty if it was washed. It's dusty. It's dusty. Dusty on the back. It's pretty. Swirl. And it's got the ribbon. The ribbon. Then that. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Does anybody like those types of necklaces? Because I got like a whole ton of glass necklaces. If anybody likes those, this one is gorgeous. Let me see. This one is a bracelet and a necklace. It's got the tassel, so it clasps here, and then I've got the bracelet as well. Let me unclasp it. Get a measurement on it. So it's a double strand, and you see how it clasps? It's got the gold tone tassel. I think you could wear it like a lariat as well. And the gold tone on this is wonderful, and it's super old. Let's see. I'm gonna clasp it and put it on that. Right here, let me just measure it. That'll be easier. So I got my tape measure. It is 7.5 inches from clasp to clasp. And then you'll have that dangle, that tassel that matches that. Let's see. I will run this set. Beautiful set. Start it right there. No obligations. I just think it's beautiful. The gold tone, it's excellent. And thank you guys for looking at that. And this is beautiful little pink glass. And it's hand knotted. There's no clasp. So I don't know if this is quartz or if this is just little crystals or what. It sort of looks like pink quartz, but it's faceted. But I'm not sure. It is hand knotted, beautiful. And it's running right there. Thank you guys for looking at that. And this one's got the little red faceted crystals. Silver tone clasp. Huge pendant on that one. I'm gonna double that over so y'all can see it a little better. It's running. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, there's two of these. I forgot. Thank you guys for looking at that. And then I've got this. These are like made out of magazines and books. These beads are. See how they're like twisted and painted. And this one is so colorful. And there's no clasp on this one. Super long. I'm going to say it's probably 60 inches. It's longer than it's like 65 inches. 65 inches long on this one. I'm going to triple this one over. This is so cool looking. This looks like something you would see in a, like a runway magazine or something. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. And I have another one of those as well. I'm not going to run it since there was no interest in that one. Let's see, this is really pretty. This one's all the different, this one's multi-colored as far as like the chain. It's got the silver tone and the gold tone. It's 4 strands. It is a little tangled. How easy that's going to come untangled. That wasn't that bad. And it's got the cute little button. It's got some hair in it too. Some fuzz along with it. The fuzz is free. A cute little button clasp. So this is an older piece. We can get it in there. Silver toned and gold tone. Isn't that pretty? And just stripes. That was really pretty. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. This one Aw. This one is a vintage Avon, but look, Debbie. Oh, you want that one, Wanda? Okay. Let me get that for you. Thank you, Wanda. I didn't know if you were still here or not. That one was 3. Thank you, Wanda. Okay, let's see. This one is Avon, but look, Debbie, it's got some wear. I don't know if you. It's got the little circle. It's gold tone, but it's got the little wear right there. I don't. I know. Here, hold on. Let me see. Have you got one of these? I'm just gonna play with this real quick. Guys, if you have jewelry, and I'm just gonna play with it since I've got it here. Sometimes you can fix them. I think this is gonna be a little bit too dark. Anyways, you can get you one of these. Sometimes you can fix them. Actually, I think my pen's dry. That's what it is. It's not putting nothing out. I might need a new pen. I can't fix that one. My pen's dried out, I think. You get these like by the model cars and Hobby Lobby. Let me try a different one. Well, that's a little better, but you can still kind of see it. It's not nowhere near as bad. I tried this one instead. You can still kind of see it though. I'm not going to run it. But that's good to know for you guys if you want to touch up your jewelry. If you have some majorly cool pieces that you just can't part with from a little wear. Look at this one. This is super cool. This one looks like coral. It's not coral, but I'm just saying it. The way it is designed, I just love that one. This one is so cool. It's a seed bead. I'm gonna run it right there. Okay, thank you guys for looking. Let's see. Ew, this was pretty. This one, I don't see a mark. It does. Somebody has added one of those really cool magnetic clasps because they must have problems. Well, I thought yeah, that's what it is. But it has a regular clasp as well. Silver toned. Look at that. That's so pretty. It wasn't twisted. Let me lay it on this. And there's the back. I don't see a um hallmark on that one. It's pretty. That one is running. Thank you guys for looking. This is cool. Don't know what kind of stone that is, but it's some kind of stone, it looks like. It's not amber. These are stone. Definitely some kind of stone. And silver. I don't know what that one is either. So gemstone, silver, and like a cord. I don't see a hallmark on that either. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking. Oh, this one's old. Look at that. Multi-strand. This one is mother of pearl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the ones that looks like teeth, kinda. That one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking. I'm gonna hang this one up here. I have a feeling Catherine will want that when she comes in. Look at this weirdo. Look at this. That is just weird. It's a rain cloud and he's got a face. Isn't that crazy looking? There's your class. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna look on the inside. I don't see a marker. I don't think. I want to just try a magnet on it. It's not magnetic. Not sure. It's so hammered looking. Let's see a mark. Just a little weirdo. And that one is running. Okay, this next one has the earrings. Let me show you. It's a matching set. It's I'll go on and knock the stone out of something. It's just a hair bow. Yeah. This one is so pretty. It's got the clasp because where you can put it off and on the chain because the chain is not got it does not have a clasp on the chain. And here are the earrings. They're gorgeous. Put this on the bust. This set is beautiful. So sparkly. And this will be for the set, guys. On this one, you can get that set for 10. There's no clasp on that chain, but that you can move it to any kind of chain. So pretty. Wow, this one's cool. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Sterling Girl. Hey, Crystal. This one's really cool. Comes down to these. These are wooden. So it's acrylic or plastic and then wooden. And this really pretty clasp on that. I think these are some kind of acrylic. Are they organic? They may be organic as well. I'm not sure. Anyways, it's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Put that one up here on this big giant bust. Try to decorate as I go. Decorate my bust. That sounded weird. This was pretty. Let's see. There is your clasp on this one. I do not see a hallmark. It's really pretty gold tone. Oh, I've got a knot. But this one is like super duper long. Hold on. Okay, I think I shook it out. It's got these little springy balls and then the slick balls. Springy, slick, springy, slick. And you get the gist. Super duper long, probably over 60 inches. I'm gonna double this one over. Could probably triple it over. I'm just gonna double it. I'll let you guys see it. And that one is running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Just stuff that up there with the gold tone. Here's another mother of pearl. This one's really pretty. This one's got like the that sort of looks like peridot. Those are coral twigs. And mother of pearl. Little gold balls. Those are gold tone because look, I think. Or is that gunk? That's gunk. Pretty sure that was, yep, that's some kind of gunk. And then it's got this barrel clasp. Yeah, they're gold tone because that ball there is wore off. So no real gold, just gold tone. And it does have like a swerve to it. Probably have to take a hair dryer to it. Smooth it out. And that one is running, if anybody likes that one. Okay, thank you guys for looking. See if that right there. This one says something on it. This one is alpaca. Alpaca, Mexico. And like the little turquoise chips. And a silver tone chain. That's pretty. And that one's running at 5. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Ooh, we have to work on that one for a minute. I'm screwed. Oh gosh, this is a 1928. I don't know if I have enough people in here to run it. Last time I had a 1928. It went really good. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Put that over there on my turquoise. Let's see, what is this one? This one doesn't say anything. Let's get the pretty, really pretty stone gold tone. Beautiful. Oh man, that's blinding. That one is a running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at okay, I'm gonna run this, but I'm gonna run it higher because I don't have that many people in here. And apparently 1928 is a good one. Okay, so this is 1928, and it is a charm necklace. Everybody's into the charm stuff now. Okay. That one is gorgeous. There's no tone loss or anything on that one. I'm going to start it right there. No obligations. If I had a bunch of people in here, I would run it cheaper. And thank you guys for looking at her. I'm going to put her on the best altar. So I'll be able to remember where she's at. There. Yeah. I'll be able to remember her now. And these are really cool. These maybe check. I don't know. They're really pretty. Let's see, do any of these glow? I do not see any glowers, and there is no there's no clasp. These are all glass. They look to be older because there's some yucky stuff on some of them. Really pretty. That one's running. Thank you guys for looking at that. Let's see. This one. This has got some birds on it. Little lovebirds, I guess. There's your class. That one is running. Okay, thank you guys for looking. Excuse me. This one is a chunker. Look at that. It's huge. Oh, wait, hold on. I do see. Let's get some wear right there. I didn't notice it until I put it on the bust. It does have some wear. Where did it go? Right there. Oh, here's a really pretty rosary. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. This one is glass pearls. That's a D there. I'm not sure if that's somebody's initial or if that stands for something. I'm not Catholic, so I don't know. Really pretty glass pearls. So here's the rosary doubled over. Oh shoot, I did not mean to run that 30 seconds. Dadgummit. It's running for an hour. These are glass. Thank you, Ellie. I sure didn't mean to run it that long, but it's beautiful. Thank you, Ellie. That was number 7. Do you like rosaries? I have a bunch of rosaries. That was just a new one I've come across. Let's see. Let's get some pretty sparkles in that. This, I think the chain shows where. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be gold tone. So it's like more looks like silver tone on the chain on that one. Not really laid flat either. Let me try it this way. It's kind of wonky. It doesn't want to lay flat. I'm not gonna run it unless one of y'all want it. Okay, this one, oh my gosh, this one's gorgeous. This is glass pearls. Look at this. It's beautiful. 3 strands, glass pearls, and then it comes down to this. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so pretty. I don't see a name on it. Oh, it's so pretty. And that one's running. Oh my gosh, it's running for an hour too. I gotta fix that. I'm sorry, I don't know how I got that on 30 seconds, guys. Look at that. Let me change it right now. Okay, this one, it's got the silver and then like the shell chips, and look at that. It's got a dream catcher, and it's got shell chips all the way around it, and got some pink quartz. It looks like I'm gonna double this over so you guys can see that. That's so pretty. Let me change it off of an hour run to 10 seconds, and that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Hang this up here with my Cheryl stuff. It's pretty. Silver tone. There's the back. See, there is a little wear on that clasp as an extender. That one's running. Oh, okay, thank you for looking at that. So I'll lift that one up there longer. Cute little elephant pendant on a really long chain. Silver toned. He's got his trunk up for good luck. Don't know what I just did. All right, and he's running, or she, whatever it is. It's running. Oh, wow, this is super heavy. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. This one's so heavy. Look at that. That's glass. And big chunks of metal. What does this one say? This is a Chico's. This is a big Chico's. It's heavy. Chico's. I'll have to pay extra shipping on that one. That one's super duper heavy. Beautiful. Chico's. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Over here on us, I can pull it easily if anybody asks for Chico's. This is really pretty. Hmm. Okay, so this has got the little, I don't know if that's somebody's Hallmark. It's got like a little diamond up here as well. Little diamond mark. Let's see any hallmarks. It's very dainty, very gorgeous. Front and back on that one. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking. This is my dainty gold tone. Anybody needs any dainty gold tone? I got a bunch. Look at my owl. Isn't he adorable? So cute. Two-toned chain on that one. This is a vintage, guys. This is beautiful. He is articulated. And he's running right there. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Hang him up here. Let's see, here's another one. This one's really pretty too, if you like owls. This is a more modern one. It's on a long chain. So the chain shows some minor wear. The owl pendant is really cute. Always put him on a different chain or a shorter chain. And he's running. Thank you for looking at that. Over here with my animals. Okay, this one. This is a thick vintage gold tone, and it has the fold over clasp like that. And I think it has some minor wear to it. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's a little lighter colored in some spots. super thick looking. Actually, it looks really good. Okay. I'm going to start that one right there. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Set that out there on my gold tone. Look at this. This is different. Okay, here is on this vintage spring ring clasp. And then it's this pendant. It's like a wire wrapped. It looks like a sword. There's a little dangly pearl, but look, this comes out as a pin. Isn't that cool? Now watch me not get back in there or poke myself. And there, it goes back in there like that. I think that's so cool. So it's like a little sword. And somebody's put it on, it's actually like a stick pin. But somebody's put it on a gold tone chain to where it is like a pendant. So that's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Let's stick that up there as well. This one has a genuine freshwater pearl. I don't know what else those are. It still has the original tag, like a vintage tag on it. I don't know what if that's part of a tag too. I believe it is. Yeah, it is. That's part of a tag. It was probably the price tag. I ended up breaking it. I'll cut it off. With these vintage sewing scissors. I can't remember if these were mine. I think these ones were my grandmother's. I worked in a factory for 14 years sewing. So they may be mine, but I think those were my grandmother's. Mona Sew. So genuine freshwater pearls, super long strand, um, new old stock. Let's start those right there. No obligation. Thank you, Grace, sir. Or Becca. Becca. Thank you, Becca. Number 8. I'll grab you a bin. That was your first purchase, right? Okay. Let's see. What is this one? This one is a Ralph Lauren, I think. Isn't that RLL? I think that's Ralph Lauren. Let's see. I think it's something. No, it says it right there as well. It's on a chain, silver tones. Probably needs a little bit of a wipe down. I think I got it on there wrong. I think it goes on like that. any Pandora charms. Let's see. I have like the faux ones. I know for sure. I may have one or two over here. Let me look. I know I have some faux ones, like the knockoff looking ones. Here's this. I don't know if that was Pandora. I think it's just Sterling. I have a Sterling one. This doesn't say Pandora. That's one in this Sterling. Oh, yeah, I do actually. I do. I do have Pandora. I'll show you the ones I have. Oh, here's another one. So I have a few. I have one that I know is Pandora. The other two, I'm not sure. I'll have to look at them closer. So I have this bunny. I don't think he's Pandora, but he is Sterling. I can't remember where he's marked right there. Wait, he is Pandora, isn't he? Yeah, he is ALE 925. Hey, how are you, Lavender? And this one is ALE 925 Pandora. This one is just Sterling. It's marked right there. Right there. Do you like any of these? WMYA. You like the glass one? Okay. And it's running. So you may like any of the other ones? Okay. So get back to the Ralph Lauren necklace. Okay. Let's see. And that one is running. This is for the necklace, Ralph Lauren. Oh my gosh, did I run that 30 seconds? I did. Good grief, Jennifer. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that. I need to start like a name brand hanger. Just my name brand stuff on it. This one says Robert Rose. This one here says Robert Rose. It has like the little milky looking beads. I think these are acrylic. Super long. There's a hair right. No, that's not a hair. I think it was a shadow. I don't have my glasses on my face. They're on my head. Isn't that stupid? I'm getting to where I can see closer up with them on my head, not on my eyes. I think I need bifocals. Robert Rose. That one is running. Oh my gosh. I did it again. Robert Rose. Okay, thank you for looking. This one says Rachel. Rachel. And it's like a brass looking triple strand. I'm not sure. Let me run that for 10 seconds and not 30. Okay, that one says Rachel. I'm going to put these Pandora's back since somebody wants those. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Let's see. We have a few. This one. Let's see. This one's got a really pretty hook on it. Oh, okay. I think this one is one that I think might be amber. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is like faceted amber, y'all. Look at that. And look at that. Oh, it's missing one right there. But you know what? I can take that out. I mean, that little link out. This is amber. This is good. And look at that. Look at that clasp. Let me look at that with my loopy. If I can find it. Where's my loop? I found some amber and gold mix. And that looks really good. So let me look a little closer. I'm going to point y'all right here if you see anything while I'm looking at this. Where's my magnet? I'll tell you real quick. It looks super good though. This is not magnetic. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on running that one for a minute. Because that looks real. I think that one might be gold. Let's see. What else did I pull up here? This is really pretty. I get untangled. Some more pearls. Oh, these are gorgeous. These look like real. These are real. These are real pearls. They are not hand knotted. There's a beautiful long strand of them. Look at the luster. These are good. Super pretty. I'm going to double that over. It has that long extender with a drop pearl. You can tell these are real just by looking at them, guys. And those are running. Okay, thanks for looking. Thing goes up there with my other pearls. This is really pretty. It's like a locket. It's got this smoky looking rhinestones on one side and the clear on the other. And then there is your back. And it's got a marker. What does it say? This is something. Is that an A or CA? I'm not sure who that is, but it's really pretty. Really pretty. That one's running. I'm not sure who that is. Is it A or CA? I'm not sure. Well, thank you for looking. I think I'm gonna hang that on this neck here. This should gorgeous. Gorgeous. On this one, this sort of looks Avon-y. I'm not sure. This one is gold tone. These are faux. I can tell those are faux, but the gold tone on this is wonderful. I didn't see a mark. I thought it was Avon, but I don't know. It does not have a hallmark. It's just really pretty, dainty gold tone. Thank you, Becca. That was number 9. Thank you, Becca. You like the dainty gold tone? Here's another really pretty one. It's dainty. This is a double strand pearl. Well, it's a single pearl, but it's double strand. Isn't that pretty? And the gold tone. Now this one that's a faux. There is that one's running. Okay, thanks for looking at that. This one, oh, I think this one, I thought was thinking it was Avon. This one is Premier. Premier Design is very pretty, very sparkly. I think that's what that says on that one too. Unless somebody just put it on a different, I don't know what that says. That says plated, so it's probably silver plated. Really pretty. It's like a deep purple. Thank you, Becca. Number 10. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, this one, what does it say? This one says something. This one is a loft. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one is a loft. And twist it. That's a good one. That one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. This one says Express. Let's see, I think it's a little twisted. Oh no, I'm not even going to try to untwist it. I'll just show it to you guys, and if you like it, you can get it. If not, no worries. Okay, it does say Express there. It is braided on one side and silky on the other. This one needs some cleaning up. I don't know if you can get that off with one of these silver cloths. Sometimes some of the silver white's so clean. This one is going to need some extra TLC. This one does need some cleaning up. Look at that. Super pretty. It is super knotted and it does have that twist on that side. So you'll have to untangle that one. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. This one here is another one of these. I don't know if any of y'all are just now getting here, but I had some of these earlier. The magazine beads. They're painted different colors, super long. And I have more of these if you like those kind. And that's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking. This one says made in Ecuador, and I have no clue what the heck it's made of. If any of y'all have an idea, please let me know. I know this feels like leather, but what are these purple things? What in the heck is that? Is it some kind of a shell? What the heck is it? And then it's on this long string here. You could shorten it up. I mean, it's very impressive. I don't know what it is, but it's very impressive. It says made in Ecuador. I don't have a clue what it's made of. Thank you guys for looking at that one. That very unusual necklace. Let's see. Let's run this one. This one is magnetic. Good look. I thought I saw something. There's your clasp. I don't know what this type of chain is called, but it's very pretty. It's got a really good gold tone to it. That one's running. Okay, thank you for looking. Stick that up there. This is a vintage Monet. And I'm not sure why it has two clasps. If it was supposedly maybe had a bracelet, or maybe you can change that out. This is a vintage Monet. Gold tone balls. They are beautiful. They're beautiful. Gold tone Monet. Short choker style. That is gorgeous to the bone. Well, I should start this higher, but I'll start it right there. It's running at 20. Gorgeous. Probably won't run it for that again. Stick one over here. Okay, here's another thin gold tone. This one's got like floating pearls. Has the spring ring clasp. There is your chain. chain. Let's see if that pulls out. Okay. And I'm going to double that one over. She's a little bit longer. Palm tree seeds? Neat. Thank you, CC. Hmm. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. See that one up there. This is gorgeous. It has some glass and it has some stone and it has some silver tone. It's beautiful. Oh, so pretty. No glows. That one is running. Thank you guys for looking at that. I'm gonna throw a stone. Ooh, this one's so pretty. Look at this one. It's got a funny looking clasp. Yes. Let me see. Okay, this is magnetic. I thought I saw something on that clasp. I did not. It does say 925. What the heck? It's not. It's not 925. It is magnetic, guys. I thought I saw something on there. It's very pretty though. Look at it. It's very cool looking, but it's not 925. It's very cool. That one is running. Thank you, Ellie. It's very cool looking. Number 11. This one, oh, this one's pretty. And this one is Avon. I don't know if you're still here, Debbie. This one is Avon. And it's gold tone. It's, the gold tone on it is beautiful. It's running. If anybody likes it. Okay, thank you for looking. Put that on with all the a name brand rack. This one says 14 karat gold plates. It's like a rope looking chain. It's long. That one is running. Thank you, Becca. That one is number 12. This one's really pretty. It looks, has that real kind of look to it, but it's not marked. Yeah, it's probably not. That's not soldered. It is gorgeous though. There's that herringbone look to it. And it's like a choker. It's a short one. That one's really pretty. Just costume. It is beautiful. Okay, thank you guys for looking. Leave that one up here. This one's really pretty. This one is, what does this one say? This one says stainless steel. It's the gold. And I think it's tricolor actually. This looks like rose gold, gold, and silver toned. It's really pretty. And I don't see any wear on that one. Super pretty. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking. Well, this one needs to be like pushed this way, I think. It's like it can be done. It's just gonna take some time. And I'm not gonna invest the time in it, but it's longer on this side. It can be pushed. It does have some wear or dirtiness right there. It's very different looking. Very different looking. But yeah, you can see how you can move these. You can move them to even it out. That one's running. And thank you guys for looking. Let me see. Let's look for these ones. How sweet is that one, Avon? I don't know what this one is. I don't see a name on it. Thought it might be Avon, but I don't see a name on it. Oh, I got it backwards. There we go. And that one's running. Wow. No one's here. Just me and CC. Is it me and you, CC? Just the two of us. I can make it. Ooh, this was pretty. This one. Let's see. There's that. Oh, this is Sarah. This is Sarah Cove. Sarah Coventry. Silver toned. She is beautiful. And it's running. This is a vintage Sarah. And she's beautiful in beautiful condition. Okay, thank you guys for looking at Sarah. Let me put her. Where's my name brands? There they are. And then this one, let me take the tag off of it. So you got my thrifting tag on it. So you guys will see what I paid for it. This one is like a gold a gold tone um chain, and it has this that moves. And I'll run that one right there. I actually paid up on that one. I don't know why, but I did. And then this necklace, I'm a little confused. I am so confused with this one. Okay. It has this and this and a clasp. Okay, there's a little crown. So I don't know who that is. And then it's got an extender. So I'm not sure if you could like swap out different color on this or something. I'm not sure who that is or if it's supposed to be, I don't know. It's running. I'm not sure about that one. Thank you guys for looking at that one. This one is a beautiful butterfly. It's a butterfly. Guys, are y'all sick of looking at necklaces? I've got other stuff. Do we want to go through earrings or brooches or rings? Whatever you guys want to look at. I guess I've just got so many necklaces. I just always gravitate towards those. That's running. Okay, thank you for looking. Put this over with my animals. This is pretty. I don't know if any of y'all have the initial of L. This is gorgeous. Silver tones, toggle with a paperclip chain. So pretty. Let's see. Let's see if Lily wants that, if that does not sell. Well, thank you guys for looking. I got right there. This is really pretty. These are real pearls. They're quite big. They're on a leather rope. There's another big chunky pearl. And that's running. Okay. So stick that up there on my other pearls. So this one says something. I have no clue what that is. NW 9 West, maybe. There's some red string there. Probably from a tag. It does need some cleaning. It's gross a little bit. 9 West, I think. That one is running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. There's a pretty butterfly if I can get it untangled. Well, this is pretty. I have some butterfly earrings too that look like wings. There's the front and the back. There's your chain on that one. Turn it around. That one's running. Look, that one would be kind of pretty matched with this one. Like to stack it. Does that look good together? I'm gonna run that together. That's running. Get both. Wow, no. Okay. And this one is super long, silver toned, super sparkly. Look at all that sparkle. Silver tone tassel, kind of. Let's see. I'm going to double this over. This is like really sexy looking necklace. And that one's running. Thank you guys for looking at that one. It's so pretty. I'm going to put it here. And then this one has a, I don't know if that's an elephant or a rhino. I can't tell. I see a trunk, kinda. I don't know what that is. And then that I think is bone or horn. And there's little tiny seed beads into that barrel clasp right there. That one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Let's see, this one. This one is copper chain. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, copper chain, and it has this funky looking, like multicolored metal flower. So copper chain and cool looking flower pendant. Okay, thank you for looking. Okay, this one. Oh, this is Avon, isn't it? No, this is Leah. Leah Sophia. Pretty little pink. I just ran a copper necklace. Did you see it? And I've got other copper, like, statement. Uh-huh. Yeah. This is a Leah Sophia. Let me show you this Monet. It's copper, but it's not I start. I just got this one and I looked it up and it's crazy. It's like a runway piece. I haven't cleaned it. This is laying in a tray. I wasn't expecting to show it, I guess. You can look it up. Screenshot it, look it up. Monet. Isn't that gorgeous? It does have some wear to the clasp. You know that, the other one was like that. Why did they do them like that? The other piece I ran earlier was like that. This one has a higher start, no obligations. I know it's worth way more than this. It's running. You're not gonna find it under $85. That was the cheapest I found it. Thank you for looking. And as far as like copper, I have some copper bracelets. That is copper, silver, and brass. It just needs to be cleaned. I have a few up there. Run, which one? What are you wanting? Copper, silver, and brass. All right, it's dirty. It knows it needs to be cleaned up. And it's on the inside of it is wood. It's wooden. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know what kind of wood that is, but it's smooth. And it does have some hammer look to it, and it's very dirty. Got some patina. Catherine! Hello. I've been like putting you stuff back, Miss Catherine. Like, oh, Catherine would like this. Okay. Let me get you a measurement on this. And it does need to be cleaned. It's about 7.5. I keep saying I'm going to clean this one and I hadn't. Yay! I'm so happy you're happy. And this one is running if you like it. If not, no worries. It is really dirty. It will be gorgeous cleaned, but it does have some patina on it. Let me show you. Let's see. I found a few things I thought you might like, Catherine. Got this. It's abalone. It does have, I don't know if those are just natural like that because it has a pit there too. It's very pretty. And these coral looking seed beads. And that one is running. Thank you, Miss Catherine. It's number 13. Okay, and then I found this. I don't know if you like the mother of pearl chips, but this is like a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are our teeth necklaces, remember? Look at teeth. Really pearly looking teeth. Yeah, that one's a little bit heavier. Yeah, this is heavy. Okay, thank you for looking at that. And gonna have these. They're like mother of pearl and the little peridot looking beads and the coral. This one has like a little swerve to it. You can tell it's on like a cord. Probably have to take a hair dryer to that, kind of get that swerve out. Blow dry. Yeah. Yeah. I have to heat it up a little bit. Get that. These are real. These are on like a leather cord, and they have that kind of clasp, and that's a little real. That's a real pearl. Hangs down like that. It's very pretty. That one's running. Thank you, sweet Catherine. I gotta find this other one. Oh, it will be so good for your cruise. Let me find it. It looks so cool. Hold on. I think it looks cool. You may not like it. Thank you, Catherine. This is number 14. Look at this one. Isn't that cool? These are seed beads and like little wood beads. It looks like a reef or something, like a coral reef you would see in the ocean, doesn't it? It's so cool. Thank you, Catherine. I thought about that earlier whenever I pulled it off my rack. I was like, oh, if Catherine was here, she would love that. Number 15. Isn't it? That one's gonna look so good. Your jewelry suitcase for your trip's gonna be so heavy. Okay, and here are some really pretty. These are real. I don't know what type of pearls or how you would call these. They're kind of squishy looking. They're cute. They had a really good luster. And those are running. Thank you, Catherine. It's number 16. And the lady that just asked about the copper, did you see this one? I just ran this one, and it's on a copper chain. Just some patina right there. It'll catch up. We'll take that off. Okay. That one's running. Okay. Thank you guys for looking at that. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one looks like this one is milk glass. It's beautiful. This one is a vintage milk glass. It does need a little cleanup. It's like a little bit of glue residue. It's beautiful. Vintage milk glass, but does need a little cleanup. It's a vintage shepherd hook. That one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. This one, there is your clasp on this one. Gold tone, little dangly pearls. These are faux pearls. Hold on, that one's twisted. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. It's a pretty gold tone cross. The back. Here's your clasp. And that one's running. Okay, this one has a knot up at the top. This one has a knot. It says loft on it, but it's kind of knotted up. You have to get it untangled. And there's the back. It's got a mother of pearl in the center of that, but it does have a knot. So that's a loft mother of pearl. And that one is running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. This one, I do not see a name. I just got some cute little daisies. Acrylic looking or enamel looking daisies with the rhinestones in it. There is your clasp. And that one is running. Thank you guys for looking. This one, scan. Okay. Oh, that's new. I don't think you saw that one. It's got earrings to it. If y'all see anything you want me to pull or look at closer, there's no obligation to bid on it. You just want to see it closer, feel free to ask. My desk is a mess. Remember what those are. Oh, those are JKL too. Or KJL. The bears. Bears. Where am I seeing bears? I see elephants. I probably got bears too, and we're just not seeing them. Elephants, yeah. Don't mean I don't have no bears. Can't think of any right offhand. Do you want to look at the elephants? No. Okay. No worries. Yeah. Look at all those bracelets. That's just bracelets in that box. Box full of them. Running out of room. Earrings. More bracelets. Somebody said her name is Frida. Gold chain under the gold bow tie. The thick one? This one? Yes. Okay. Bow tie is Betsy. I think this one is hallmarked as well. It's been a minute since I looked at these. I can't remember. Oops. Goes back. Probably too short. It looks kind of short. I'll measure it for you. We'll pull it. We will pull it, Miss Catherine. What's up, bud? Girl, you should. I thought you went to bed a long time ago.
No,
You better get in the bed. You got
I
softball.
am.
Love you.
Love you, Mom.
Is Lily already asleep?
No,
Okay.
love you.
Love you, baby. Alrighty. Do we see anything else? I got this one pulled. She is so sweet, Kathy. She the other day I felt really bad. Sunday I felt so sick. And she cleaned up my kitchen. She's 10 years old. She washed my dishes, loaded the dishwasher, unloaded she is so sweet. Wiped my counters, cleaned my table off, made up my bed. She is so sweet. And I didn't ask her to do any of it. She's a really good kid. And she is so into craft stuff. She's gotten into scrapbooking. So we went today and we went Saturday and got pictures printed off, which I never do anymore. I used to be a scrapbooker, but I'm not a scrapbooker anymore. And so she has been working on scrapbook stuff. I'm not running my cameos. I'm saving them up. I keep pushing that show off. I keep thinking I'm going to find some more. But Yeah, she is a sweetie. There's a few things. Yeah, my niece is spending the night. I think I'm going to show them how to make earrings tomorrow. Maisie already knows, but my niece doesn't know. Gold big link chain. I can attach brooch to. Hmm. Did you see one? I've got one that I think. Or you want one of these? I've got one over here I think would work. About 20 inches. Let me see what size this one is. It has little, the links in it I think would be perfect for that. Hold on, let me show it to you. I know I stuck it up here a while ago. Yeah. This one. Look at those. I think that would work perfect. Let me get a measurement. It is a little longer than 20. It's 24 inches. 24 inches. But I think it would work for a brooch. Let's see. Isn't it pretty? Let's see. You could even do it like, make it look like a Y. This brooch is super old, so it's, I don't know how, oh my God, that looks so good. Look at that. That is so pretty. That would be perfect for that. It is 24 inches though, not 20. Will that work? Double it up. I don't, it won't double over. It'll be too short. But you know what? Look, Catherine, I think with these type of links, I think, let's see if you can clasp it shorter. I can see with my eyeballs. Crap. I'm trying. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get that in that. Yeah. Look, you can. You can even, you can shorten it up by hooking it through that, okay? So it will work. You can make it 20 inches. It's running. That'll be perfect for that. I never thought about putting a brooch through the necklace like that. But that one, when you said that, I was like, oh my gosh, I ran the perfect necklace earlier. Number 17. Thank you, Catherine. That's a great idea. I have to display some of my brooches like that. Okay, this one is a vintage Napier. This one is in gorgeous condition. We'll see. This one is a little shorter. This one is going to be 16 inches. This one is 16 inches. Vintage Napier in gorgeous condition. 16 inches. I don't see any wear on that one. This one does have a higher start. And that one's running right there. No obligations. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. Let's stick it right there for right now. This one, too short. I figured that. This one's really pretty. It wasn't twisted up. It's got the rhinestones and gold tone. And that one's running. Thank you for looking at that one. This one is like one of those vintage. I don't know if this one's Japan. Something's weird. What's going on? Oh, I see. I'll have to fix that one. They've reattached that in the wrong spot. Isn't that crazy how you don't realize till you get it in front of the camera sometimes how certain things are? Let's see. This one, is this one Avon? I don't see a hallmark on this one. This one's really long, silver toned, has these funky looking little silver spheres and acrylic beads. It's a vintage. I thought it might be Avon, but I don't see a hallmark. I'm gonna double that one over. That one's running. Thank you guys for looking at that. And this one's just a rope chain, mesh wrapped beads. Mesh wrapped beads. Now I have like the seed beads. I have a whole ton of seed bead ones. I think I know what you're talking about, like the thread ones. I think you asked me that before. Usually when I find those type, they are, thank you, Cindy. Those type are like messed up most of the time. I think that's, it looks like they're imagine a bead with a fishnet on it. I know, I'm almost positive I know what you're talking about. They're usually messed up. Let me show you this other one. Thank you, Cindy. Metal mesh? Like the Whiting and Davis? Like that? No. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about though. I'm almost positive. Let me get you a bin started, Cindy. I do want to show you this other I just, when you said mesh, that made me look up. I've got a shell one that's got a dream catcher on it. I want to show it to you. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. You could take a picture of it and send it to me in Messenger, okay? Because that will help me be on the lookout for it to know for sure. You know what I mean? Let's see, where did my marker go? There it is. Number 18. You can't find one on the internet, even? You can't, like, search it and screenshot it? What? Well, I don't know then. I'll have to find one of the ones that I think you're talking about and send it to you and see if that's what it is. Oh, are you shopping from a computer? You're not on a phone? If you're on a computer, you can save images also. You're on a phone. All you do is you take your you should have like a button on this side and a button on this side, and you edit at the same time, and it'll take a picture. It takes a picture of your. But this is like shell and quartz. Oh, you can't find one. Snap charm buttons. Oh my gosh, I did have some, but I really don't know what I did with them. Let me see. You're talking about like the snap in. I may have sent those with my aunt. Did I send those with UCC? Maybe look at these ones. Oh, I think I showed these to you last time, Kathy, but they were too long. I know they were on one of these trays. Found one. I know I got one of those snap charms. Yeah, I can find it. I don't know what I did with it, guys. Did you? What I did with it? I think I showed you these. Cece said she has a few. They on a necklace or a yes, I had some, but I sent them with my aunt. I think me and her do this together, and she does a lot of the flea market stuff. We have flea market booths as well. Look at these. Who was in here asking for Avon earlier? This is gorgeous. I don't know if this is all one set. It was just in this box. Nobody wanted that one. This is sort of that same type of chain that Catherine just got. I don't see a I don't see a Avon. It was in an Avon box, but I don't see an Avon. There's several necklaces in this box. It's pretty though. That one's really. Let me see what else is in here. Is that an earring? Oh yeah. Okay. So I think there is an Avon set in here. I don't think that one is Avon. Okay, this one. I'll just stick this one right here because that one didn't say Avon. Somebody probably just stacked it with this one because this is pretty. And I'm going to say this one is Avon. Yeah, this one is marked. Well, it says OS. I think this is Avon. Hidden OS. They have some that says NWT and stuff like that. Avon's funny. Okay. And I'll probably snap that backwards or something. There's that. Looks like all the rhinestones are in that one. And it had the earrings. Look. There's a little matching earrings. And it has a little box. I don't know if that's, yeah, that's the original box. We'll start that set at $5. Let's see. These are from 2000, the year 2000. Layering the necklace. I bet that's why they were in that box. I bet that's what they did. I bet they layered it with this one. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? We'll run it again. Somebody wants all 3 pieces. We'll run it at 8. And that one's, it's all running. If anybody wants all 3 pieces. Isn't that pretty? That'll be so pretty together. I'll just stick it all back in this box. I bet that's why it was in there. I bet they wore that together. Put that back in there. So pretty. There it is. That was number 19. Okay. Yeah, I think I showed you these ones the other day, didn't I, Catherine? That they didn't mark their jewelry. Yeah, I think I've got some of the plastic jewelry like that, or the acrylic looking jewelry that I know is Avon that they didn't mark. These are so cool. These have like seed beads, and then it's got the little crystals, the crystal hearts in the middle. Trying to lay it out. Danglies. These are so pretty. These are running. Thank you, Catherine. I like the sound these make. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Appreciate it. Check your payment for me, Cindy, okay? That's number 20. I'm going to go ahead and put them in your bin. If it doesn't go through by the end of the show, I won't be able to send them in your package. Okay, I'm going to have this. This is a hematite. Found it on eBay. Oh, okay. Send me pictures. I'm curious. I want to see. I'm very curious. And that one's running. No. Thank you, Miss Catherine. Yes, I'm very curious now. You got my interest peaked. 21. Look at this. This isn't like what you're talking about, is it? No? Okay. Let me see. Oh, that one's got some wear. It has a little wear on the back of it. If anybody wants me to run it, I will. If not, I'm just going to hang it over here. This is weird. It looks like it needs a good cleaning. Let's see if I can wipe this off. It's very different. Well, all my wipes are dried out. You sent me a picture? Okay. Let me try to pour a little bit more water on there. Okay. I'm going to look in a little bit. Yeah, that wiped right off. I don't know what that was. Somebody's baby spit up on it or something. I don't know. It's very pretty. Let's see. This one has the old spring ring clasp. That is the back. And it has this really pretty medallion. in the front. And that's like got a acrylic or a loose side or something over it. It's very pretty. And that one's running. Okay, thank you for looking. Hang this one up here. Reminds you of a pizza. Mm, this one. You're hungry. Um, I ate a chili dog, or it's a chili uh polo sauce. This is a Talbot's. This is pretty silver tone, long silver tone, and it has the gold, silver, and or just the gold and silver. Really pretty. And that one is running. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. The fun one. Okay, this is the name brand one. This one says, this is new old stock. This says Carol Duplassé. I don't see a hallmark on the actual necklace, but it says Carol Duplassé. No hallmark. How would anybody know if you took the tag off? It's very pretty. Very pretty. So that's like new old stock. That one's running. Yeah, these are glass. They're glass. Now these ones, I think, I don't know. Hold on, let me tap it on my tooth. The top is definitely glass. Yep, they're all glass. The bottom is just a matte finish on it. Let me I'm gonna minimize for just a second. I want to look at your picture, Catherine. Okay, I'm back. Any large vintage brooches, I'm sure, preferably rhinestone or decorative. Hold on, let me zoom back out. Yeah, Catherine, I think I have seen some of those. Now that I've looked at the picture, I'd have to look for them, but I believe I have seen some of those. Sort of like a little bit like those too. Those are kind of meshy looking. See, I have a few right here. Then I have some up here. And I have some in trays too, but I'll have to dig those out. I have a few uranium brooches. No, I'm not starting them at $3 though. This is a new one I just picked up. This is gold filled. And it has a name as well. It's about a $60 brooch. But I would run it for $25 today. Today. It's probably worth more than that in melts, but it does have some dark stones. Do you like any of those? So those are earrings. I think she left. I think she left me. Did you want me to rerun that, Catherine? No? Okay. What the heck does it say? Baby girl. A baby girl necklace. On a little gold tone. That's a super little. That's like a choker style. But it does have an extender. So gold tone baby girl. All right, Miss Catherine. I'm so glad you come and hung out with me for a bit. I appreciate you and hope you have a good night. Aw, I love you. You are so sweet. So encouraging. Thank you. Here's another Avon. That one's so pretty. Aw, thank you. That one is really pretty. That one looks like Art Nouveau style, doesn't it? That one's so pretty. And that one is running. Thank you, Ellie. That one's so pretty. It's very elegant. Number 22. Let's see. Can pull this one. Oh, this is so pretty. What does this one say? This one, I think, is a stainless steel as well. I think. Yep. Stainless steel, but this pendant is so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? That one's running. Thank you for looking. I think this one up on my dainties. Gold clogs. You guys are helping me get organized. Kinda, sorta. I'm hanging up a few of them as I go. So gold tone rope with an extender, rope chain. that one's going. Okay, this one. This next one. That one right there. This one, I'm not sure what these little beads are, but they're hand knotted. They're some kind of stones, I think, like gemstones. Definitely hand knotted on each one of those. Let me see if any of these are amber. I do not think they are. It has this little loop there, and you hook your ball in there, and it hooks on like that. So some kind of gemstone, hand knotted. They're sort of small, like they're actually very small. Okay, thank you guys for looking at the Alsica, the gemstones. Okay, and then this one is just a little rope, gold tone rope chain. And that one's running. This, okay, this one is a loft. This one is a chunky. This one is a chunky chunk. A chunky McChunky. These are acrylic. Look at how big they are. And it has this cute little tassel on there, and it says loft. So that's a big chunky necklace. It's running right there. Okay, thank you guys for looking. Put that all with our name brands. That one's empty now. This one is another chunky. This is acrylic triple strand with a little I don't know, because it lays like that. That one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. And then this one is some acrylic beads. Some of them are really like shiny looking. They have the little swirls. I don't see a clasp on this one. It's vintage plastics. And that one's running. Okay, thank you for looking. This one. Oh, this is like a really fancy lanyard. This is a really fancy lanyard, and it says bougie. It's got the magnetic closure, has glass beads, some neon looking green beads. Let's see, do these glow? No. So it's a really fancy lanyard. It says bougie. That's running. Oh, it's got some pretty glass beads. Okay, this one. Here's your clasp on that one. These are hand knotted. These are glass pearls. They're like a gray glass pearl hand knotted. And there is your closure for that. That's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. These look like these are acrylic. I don't know if that's what they call fruit salad. They're pastel-y looking though. It's probably like where a tag or something was. That, or it may be part of the string. I hate to clip it. I don't know, but there's a fray right there. The old spring ring clasp. That one's running. Okay. All right. I don't have but 3 people in here. What are you guys looking for? And I'll try to find it and run it. Instead of just doing randoms, I'll try to appease you. Or do you like randoms? Not knowing what's coming next. That looks like coral. That is definitely not. I was thinking that might be amber. That is not amber. Neither is that. So these are acrylic. That's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Let's see, here is really pretty. Those look like little hand grenades. That's like Japanese looking writing on it. Again, that is not amber. It is made to look like it, but is not. That one is running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. This one says something. This one is KC. I don't know who that is, but I do come across quite a bit of KC jewelry. Okay, sea beads. It says KC on the back. And that one's running. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. This one, does it say anything? But this is gorgeous. It's got glass beads. That one is acrylic, but this is glass. That one's acrylic. It's a mix of glass and acrylic. Silver toned. There is your clasp on that one. It's long. It's too long for that neck. That one is running. Okay, thank you for looking at that. And this one has an old spring ring. Old spring ring clasp. It's got a big crystal, like a glass crystal. This is dirty. Probably shine really good if you cleaned it up. know what that is. Just don't want to come off with this little baby wipe. It'd probably really be pretty if it was cleaned really good. That's just wiping it with a baby wipe. It kind of looks like one of those old chandelier crystals. That's running. I think this next one is an Avon. Thank you for looking at that one. This next one, I believe, is Avon. It is Avon. It has the acrylic links. Okay. And that one's running. Vintage Avon. I think this next one is also Avon. Thank you for looking. This one is also Avon. Where's it at? Right there. This one has a knot. You'll have to get the knot out. It has the little coins. It's got something on both sides of it. I guess you could wear it either way. And that one's running. Okay, and this next one is also Avon. Let's see, it says it on the thing. Love Avon, and it says Army of Women. That one's running. What do you guys want to look at? Or you want to do bracelets? Do you want to do what do you guys want? Earrings. You got this one, super chunky necklace. Big weird clip earrings. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for helping me out. I don't know how weird. These are gorgeous ones. I just got these ones. I don't know if that's big enough for you. I have those. I have trays and I have towers. If you see anything in there you like, these are all clips or screw backs. Like these have a couple of different pairs in there. Okay, let me grab another tray. And then we'll go look at the towers after we get through look at my trays. If you see any you like, please let me know. These are cool. These are like cha-chas. I think they go like that. I don't know if those are Germany or I don't see anything on those. And these are big glass. So they have, yeah, they have two different backs. You like the cha-cha? And you like the rhinestones? I want to say these have been repaired, but they have a name. Yeah, see, these ones have been repaired, but they are something. New York Designs. But that one has had a repair. I'll run them super cheap. These are beautiful. But you see, somebody's glued another. You're like, I am not letting these things go to waste. And I don't know if you can see it better on that one. I think it says New York Design, but I'm not sure. Those are running. They do have a repair, and they'll sit in your ears like that. That's pretty. So pass on the repair and the cha-cha. These are glass cha-chas. These are vintage. And I don't see any hallmarks on that. And they are running. Thank you, Trinket Traders. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Grace. Thank you, Trinket Traders. Let me get you a bin started. 23. Okay, got that one started. And we'll scan another tray. Here's another one. Rhinestones. These ones. And the other tray. This tray. Those ones that I ran. Did you just miss them? I ran them. Is it this one? Yeah, I ran them. I just thought you passed. No, not these. Are you talking about these? Yes, okay. Now these will have a little bit higher start. I just bought these and I paid $3 for them, so I can't sell them for $3. They're gorgeous. And no obligations. If you don't like them, that's fine. They're running. Thank you, Trinket. Thank you, Trinket. That is number 24. Okay. These are not clips. I don't know why they're in there. Back to this one. These are kind of different. Big butterscotch looking. You like those? Okay. Like the jewel tone. Oh, look, they're different. The rhinestones are different. Um, I'm not sure if they're supposed to. You like the butterscotch? Okay. Okay. There's the back on those. These maybe bake a lot. I haven't tested these. They have that look to them, don't they? They're running. Thank you, Trinket. Those are cool. That is number 25. There's some orange ones too. I don't know if you like just the big plastic. Here's some orange ones like that. There's the backs on those. And those are running. I don't know if you like the orange ones or not, but they're kind of big. Thank you, Trinket. Number 26. Okay. So we'll scan, see if you see any more in this tray. These are kind of different. These are cool. Mm. Okay, let me see. Some brooches. All right, we'll go over here and look at my towers. Give me just a second. Set these back down. And I'll have towers of earrings over here too. And I have some more trays as well. I do have some more trays. Walk over here and look at my towers for a minute. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing, Spidey? These are cool. Those are some new ones I got. There's a few clips here. Those are door knockers. Those are not clips. Those are Pierce. Maybe a few clips in there. Awesome. I'm so glad you're doing good. Guys, we're just doing a little scan. Look at these ones. These are new. New to me. Aren't those beautiful? You like those? Okay. I'm gonna hold on to those. I can't remember if there's any clips in that one or not. Not seeing any. All right, and all the clips and screwbacks are on the bottom. I do have pierced on top on this tower. These are plastic. So if you see any like on do them by rolls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then from left to right. If you see any on there you like. If not, I will spin it. The top is going to be pierced. The bottoms are your screwbacks and your clips. Try to zoom in closer. So we don't see any right there. Spin it. Those look like those silk Christmas balls. Okay, so these are all clips and screwbacks on this one. Some of them are sitting on there wonky. It's hard to clip those on those little cards. Okay. Do we see any on there? The piercer on the top, clips and screwbacks on the bottom. I guess the size of those. What's that confetti kind? And look, these are like Madonna torpedoes. You're thinking the same thing. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the last side. Okay. Yeah. And that's back to that side. We'll just run these. And then I think I have another tray of clips as well. I have a few over here. Those are pierced. Like those, I think they have a brooch. Those ones have a brooch. Oh, somebody was asking for a mouse the other day. Look, Cece. You remember somebody asked for a mouse? I don't have one right there. I knew I had one somewhere. I just couldn't remember where. Okay, so these have like the glass with the gold specks in it. The fetish necklace. Are you talking about the turquoise one? You need bead jewelry. Um, I don't know, Lavender. I may have a. Oh, you're talking about this one? Trinket. I don't know if I have a bead. I might have a bead brooch somewhere. Yeah, okay. I'll get this down and look at it. I don't think it's fetish, but it's old. I know it's not fetish. It's acrylic. These are acrylic. Is that the only necklace you saw there? See, I did have one with a some kind of animal on it earlier. I think it had bone in it. If I can find it. Oh, where did I put it? I think it's on this one. Yeah, I think I had one. It had like a wood carved, I don't know what kind of animal it was. And then it had bone. Yeah, here it is. I found it. I'll show you that one too. There's a butterfly lavender. I don't know what that'd be. You like bone? Okay. We'll run these first since I had these pulled, and then we'll run those necklaces. It's really pretty. These are running. It's like milk glass, and I don't know if that's that wedding cake kind of. They're all glass. It's really pretty. Thank you, Trinket. Number 27. I had a ton of bone, but it sold. So I've got very little now. I've got some bracelets, maybe. Okay, this is not bone. This is these are acrylic, but it is old. It's a spring ring. I had one like this that was gold, but it sold real quick. It didn't last long at all. And I'm going to start this one right here. And it's running. Thank you, Trinket. 28. It sounds beautiful. I love the sound of it. Okay, let me see what I did with that one. There's this one. I don't know what animal that is. This is some kind of wood, I believe, but this is bone or horn. I'm not sure. Why would it have a swirl like that? It's definitely got grooves in it. And then it has these black seed beads and has a barrel clasp. So I'm not sure about that one. It's running. Thank you, Trinket. Thank you, Trinket. That is number 29. Do you want to look at the bracelets? The bone bracelets? I have some thick ones and I have some thinner ones. I'm your tribe. Oh, yes. I've got all the stuff. All the things. I just broke one of my necklaces. Good thing I can fix it. Let me grab those. There's a ton. Actually got a ton of bracelets. Oh, it was the first one. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Look at all these bracelets. Aren't they pretty? Okay, this one is like a chunky inlay. I don't know if that's a bone or horn or what. This is a big, heavy, chunky one. It's the brass on the inside. And it is an 8. This one says at an 8. And this one's going to run right there. No worries if you don't like it. Thank you, Trinket. Thank you, Trinket. Horn. You think it's horn? It could be. Could be. It's organic something. For sure. Then I have this one is really pretty. It has like some pastel swirls on top of it, but it's definitely something organic. I'm thinking bone, but I'm not sure. It's very pretty. Has the brass on the inside. This one sits at an 8 as well. That one's running. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. This one is similar. It's a little bit thinner, and this one does not have the painting on it. Organic something inlay. This one has this one. I don't know, is it copper inside maybe? Probably take some ketchup and clean that up. This one looks a little more coppery, but it may just be dirty. They all need to be cleaned, I'm sure. This is an 8 as well. Oops. And that one is running. Thank you, Lavender. Thank you, Lavender. 31. I'm gonna get you again started. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This one is a mother of pearl inlay. It's really pretty. It's got the silver on the inside. It's gonna sit at an 8. And that one is running. Thank you, Trinket. Thank you, thank you. That was number 32. Okay. This one, I don't know if that's lavender. If this is turquoise or if it's something maybe bone dyed to look like turquoise. There's some little cracks right there, but it looks like there's several places. Doesn't really look like real turquoise. I think this is bone colored blue. It looks like turquoise, but I'm no expert by any means. So this one's gonna set about a 7.5. And that one is running. Very pretty. Dyed bone, they're trying to prohibit us from trading this stuff. Really? Bone? I knew ivory, but hmm. And you can tell this is vintage. It's not like this one looks like coral. This one looks like coral to me, but I'm not sure. It is also something organic looking. I'm not sure. This one looks a little newer. I had not heard that one. I thought you could even sell the other as long as you just didn't say it like you said, better than bone is what I've been told. They just word it different. I don't know what this is. It sort of looks like coral. Right. And this is a thinner one. This one looks more like horn, inlaid horn. And it's got the silver on the inside, silver tone. This one sits at an 8. That one is running. Thank you for looking. This one is a medium sized. It actually looks very similar to that. So I'm going to say that's probably horn as well. There's the inside of it. It sits at an 8. And that one's running. Thank you, Lavender. That was number 33. This one's pretty. This one looks, I guess it's dyed as well to make it look like coral and turquoise. It's very pretty. There's the inside of it. It's brass. It's running. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. No. You have that one? Did you get it from me? Because it seems like I had a couple of those. Seems like I had 2 or 3 of them. You did? Okay. And then I have this one. This one looks very antique-y. And that's a size 8. And that one is running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Let me put these back. Did anybody want me to rerun any of these before I put them back? They're like organic materials. Okay, put these back real quick. I don't have any of this here. Huh. Orange organic clip earrings. Let me see. These are these. Is that? Those always look organic-y to me. Is this? They say patent. Would that be? I don't know if these are or not. They have like little grooves and stuff in them if you get real close. So I don't know if these are rose carved bone or what. Or better than. I don't know. Not screamed. Oh yeah, they were clips. They're screw back clips. They have the, so you can tighten them or loosen them. Yeah. Me rerun them. Is that what you're trying to say? Rerun? Okay. And these are running. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if those are bone or better than. They look like some kind of organic to me. Thank you, Trinket. Did you see those big, giant mother of pearl ones I have? 34. They're so cool. Let me show them to you. I really should just turn them into regular earrings and keep them. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and I haven't done it yet. Have like shell, like a curled shell. And then that, I don't even know how they would get that to do that, but that is just awesome. Sort of looks like a nut, but it's mother of pearl. Oh, that one's twisted. And that one is like a little bit darker. You can put new hooks or whatever on them real easy. Those are running if anybody likes them. Okay, maybe that's my sign. I need to fix those for me. And let me see. Let me look in these brooches real quick and see if I have a B for lavender. She asked for a B, and if I have one, it will be in my brooches. I'm thinking I don't have one. Here, as I'm looking through them, I'll scan if you guys want to see what I got. You're very welcome. I hadn't forgot. There is like, this is not a bee. This is some kind of a bug. This is a Weiss, and it's missing its eyeballs and its antennas. I bought him off of here, and I didn't realize it. I just thought he needed new jewels in his eyes. But then I got him, and I was like, hey, he's missing his antennas too. There's an owl. Let's see. I'm not seeing a bee. I'm not seeing one. I'm so sorry. I did have one, and she was so cute. She had like a little telephone in her hand, like she's a gossiper. She's a little busy bee, but I think she sold. And I see another tray. There's a hummingbird. I see another tray of earrings down here too to show you guys that I overlooked. You're very welcome. Thank you for asking. Always, I mean, remind me when you come in next time because I may come across some, okay? And I, I tend to forget things, so just make sure and remind me. And I do see another clips down here. Oh, there's not hardly any in this one. Look at these. These look like some little golden grapes. Ooh, these are cute. Little enamel metal. Like from the 70s or something. Some kind of resin. Ooh, those are pretty. Those are gorgeous. Those are Monet. Yeah. Pretty. Those are really pretty. Some kind of glass. And shells. And little rhinestones. What's this one? Oops. Lots of big rhinestones. Okay. I don't like any of those. Let's see. I think I might have one more tray. I'll have to put this down for a second. Here's some more clips. I can get them out. There we go. Here's a few more. I keep finding them. The big rhinestones. Okay. These ones are definitely glass. They're vintage. They do show some, the eyeball ones, the Les Bernard. These ones. Okay. These are Les Bernard. And I'm not sure what they are, but these would look really good with your bone. It's not bone, but I could see that going with your bone stuff. Can you see that? And these ones are running. Les Bernard. They do kind of look like eyeballs. Thank you, thank you. Let me go get some more snack bags. See, that was 35. Okay. We will continue to dig. These ones are cool. The heck is that? A dragon? The dragon? Well, they definitely need some cleaning up, but they're very different. And I don't know what that is. It looks like they need to be spun around. Because it's going to sit on your ear like this. That one is. I don't know. Let's see if we can spin it. I can't feel a spin to it. I'm going to run them for $3. They're running. Thank you, Trinket. They're very different. You could drink it. Number 36. Or some more cha-chas. These are milk glass, I think. I do need some cleaning up. I think that's all of those. Okay, I think that's all of my clip earrings. The rest of them are going to be pierced. Other than like if I have some laying around on the table. I have a few over there. Some of them are higher end. Okay. Do we have any more requests, guys? It is 124 here. If I don't have any requests, I'm gonna call it a night. My little girl's got softball practice in the morning. You guys see anything else? Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lavender. Thank you, everybody else that stopped in and bought with me. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Bye, CC. I love you. I'll see you Thursday.